Howdy ho. Looks like everything should be working. Let's see. Hello, Orprime. Hello, Leaps. Hi. So I hope everybody's doing alright today. We're jumping into some medieval engineers. Let's see. Last time we streamed, we were listening to... What was that one band we were listening to? Can't believe I've forgotten their name. Oh dearie, and it's been a couple days. I haven't been streaming because I've been a little bit under the weather. My voice still sounds a bit odd. If you watched the last VOD, you might notice that my voice was a little bit wrong. So the last 2 days I've been a bit... On Monday, I was just sort of, my voice is uncomfortable. On Tuesday, I was sort of like, I'm just gonna lay in bed until it's time to go to work. So yeah, I didn't really have the energy. Today, I'm up and running! And I'm looking for some music. Can't believe we've gotten... It was German word. It was a German word for healing. English to German. Heal. Heilen. Heilen. Band. Oops. Hello. How's it actually pronounced according to this?
Hayen. Hayen.
Hayen.
Hayen.
Completely forgets the L. Anyway. That's what we're listening to. Boop boop. They even have themselves a Bandcamp page if you want to go check that out. Go ahead and look that up. Hyung.bandcamp.com. That's what we'll be listening to today, I think, because I really like their music. Pretty sure all the videos will get like copyright claimed on the VOD, so they might not go up there. Or they might get silenced. I'm also going to see if I can turn down the volume on this a little bit here, as it seems pretty loud. Excuse me. I'm still a little bit plugged up. Volume mixer. There we go. There we go. That's much better. All right. And if you remember, the follow sounds and stuff were a bit like janky. Whenever somebody would follow me, I'd go, "Oh, you want me?" I looked into that today. I don't understand why it's doing that. I think it's something to do with OBS and not necessarily Streamlabs, because it works in the Streamlabs test thing. Well, everything else is expired here. I'm gone for a few days and everything seems to fall apart. Excuse me. So yeah, still a little under the weather. Jabarret. Hello, Dothworm. Varm. Also, I built this sometime. I have no idea when anymore. But just so everything would be safe, because I did log on, I think, later the same night once we finished streaming last, and found out somebody had stolen all of our metal. So I did a little magic and got all that back, but I was very furious, so I put in a lot more doors and a claim block and everything. Oh, excuse my nose. Okay. I did hear that Jabarret had actually contacted, or not Jabarret, that's you. Yep, Super Church Home. But Store had actually contacted me about the sandstone mod, and maybe that it might disappear if he can't get some help rejigging it. Yeah. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to help him, and I was pretty under the weather and busy at the time when he messaged me. So I was hoping he'd find somebody else to help him out, but apparently not. Or maybe even if they did, it still decided to screw everything over, which is really unfortunate, considering it's probably the best mod out there. You might hear my nose or throat a little bit today. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm still a little under the weather. So yeah, it looks like the sandstone mod has vanished on us, which just creates these very odd caves now, which fits the music. And as I said, I'm still a bit under the weather. Ooh, this is probably very stressful. little steps at a time. There we go. Okay. It's definitely easier to go down here than it is to go back up. I don't want to start putting stairs in. Oh, God. Yeah. Feels very tribal, this tunnel, too. Like you expect there to be a pagan something going on down at the bottom of it, or they're sacrificing a goat or something. I'm gonna get into modding this game, damn it. I am. It's gonna be all sorts of stuff like that. Okay, fine, we'll shovel it. Just, I don't want to dig it down too much, or else when we come back through here and finally put the stairs back in... Yeah, Riddy's town is probably completely gone now, since he built that place completely out of sandstone. Now, if we're lucky, somebody will go ahead and magic it back in. Maybe Riddy himself. But yeah, the idea that his whole town was gone is extremely depressing, considering I was really loving the way that town was going. But Stored updated his mod, and apparently, whenever he updates his mod, for some reason, it gets rid of all of his mod's blocks that people have placed. And it's something to do with the fact that, I'm glad he got a backup save, but doesn't guarantee it's going to work. Oh, my nose. Good thing we didn't build more out of it, huh? Let's go see Riddy's area, see if there's anything left. Maybe if we're lucky, he'll magic it back together. Is this where it was? No, that's where all those tunnels were. Let's just find it from space. That's not it. It's a little, like, half thing that's still not finished, huh? No, is that it? That's it. Hey, it is still there. Fantastic. Oh. Not quite as fantastic as I had thought. Oh, man. Oh, this is all just free floating. Oh, this is so heartbreaking. Well, if the backup save works, maybe they should just, maybe Ian should try just loading the backup save. If nobody else has done too much, try to load in the backup save. Like, even the stuff I do today. Oh, that's our area. Cool. Looks a lot more impressive from this angle. From here, it's just like, okay, there's a thing. Oh, no. Maybe Ian probably should try it. Can somebody ask Ian that just... It's been 4 days. Oh, man! Oh! No! I've been gone that long? I thought I'd been gone 2 days. How out of it have I been? I mean, yesterday we had a big, like, second shift wide meeting at work, and I fell asleep during it, sitting bolt upright. Well, I was pretty out of it, but I didn't realize I was so out of it. I missed 4 days. Oh man, this is horrible. Oh, this is heartbreaking. Because I was alright with, even if I managed to do a lot of stuff today, I was like, well, screw it, you know. Save Riddy's awesome place. But man, if everybody else has been super busy and it's been 4 days... option to revert was given... Oh, man. Oh, that's heartbreaking. That's really heartbreaking. And my camera's freaking out. Everything's freaking out. It's because it's loading in a whole world. I'm gonna turn that music down a little bit more. There we go. Oh man, that's really heartbreaking to hear. Come on, game. Stabilize and load the world. I know you're still loading trees. So, what's Riddy's plan then? Is he gonna, like... I mean, you said there were too many buildings for him to really come through and magic it back in. So is he just gonna abandon the server then? Is he gonna come back in and just try to build something different in the same spot? Or... I was really looking forward to that place growing more. Speaking of growing, I think this place has expanded a little bit more. Yeah, looks like there's still expansions. This thing's still under construction. I now remember it. Where's that one structure we were really excited for? This one. It's grown up more. Looking quite impressive. I love all these, like, random mix-mashed windows. Some weird flooring in here, thanks to the ceilings, or the roofs. Oh, wow, that's cool. In-game trading board? I'd want it to be something mod-based, not necessarily just trust-based. Because I, unfortunately, don't have the most trust in humans. Humans. So, is the sandstone mod still in the game? Okay, it is. They should really contact... I don't understand how they have not hired Storage yet. Maybe Storage just doesn't want to get paid as little as they're offering or something. Or relocate. Oh, our lights are going silly again. Okay, so let's see. Since we've been offline, has anybody broken in here and robbed us again? No. So we're still good. Good. Let's see. I also did a little bit of research while I was away. Oh yeah. Didn't actually finish that quest. Unclaimed block. Let's go ahead and do that. Just get it out of the way. Simple stuff. And then today, I think what we need to do is get up the farming research. That way we can start growing flax. Because we're going to need tons of flax to make the stuff to close off these windows. Our 1,000,001 windows that we have everywhere. We're going to need the most glass in the world. Hey, Yuridy, I hear that things have gone kind of horrible for your town. I flew by there and... yeah. Oh, wow. Our little sandstone thing over here that somebody built for us is... not looking as beautiful as well. Ooh. Your bearer working on a mod. Okay. More Japanese style bridge. Very cool. Very cool. I likes. This is the original bridge. Oh, very cool. Alright. So I'm guessing each of these would be a separate section then? God, I love that architecture down there. If you can get those as like pillars and those as like just replace the current outcropping things we have with these, there could be a lot of really cool stuff happening. But yeah, ready. Oh, yeah, it's all gone. Sorry that you gotta go, Grinch. Thanks for showing up for a second, though. Aw, man. Aw, that's really... I was really looking forward to that town's growth. If it was just 10 hours, man, Ian should have done it. I hear now it's been days, actually, since. I've been under the weather and then just too busy with work. Considering when I was home, I was just sleeping because of the under-the-weatherness. But man, if it was only 10 hours, Ian should have just been like, yeah, okay, we'll reset it. Because that town was incredible. He could have reset it and then gone around to the people that lost stuff and done a little bit of magic for each of them, you know? Gone to each claim block he could find and just been like, here's a little box of goodies to make up for the server reset. Magic some stuff in. I think that's what we did once before when we had an incident like that. Trying to make it up to people. Damn! I wish I... Shit. Now there goes that. Dang it. I wish I'd been online to help argue that point that it should have been reset. building wasn't already messed up. Well, it sure is now. What a state things are in now. Yeah, I know. Facepalm is definitely right there. Crap. At least my whole area wasn't vaporized by a bug in updating mods, though. Man. I'm sorry, man. I wish I'd been around to tell Ian to reset it. There's no... Ooh, why? There's no way to really copy and paste the whole thing in, and I guess using magic, you know, creative mode, to manually rebuild it would take a month. Damn it, dude. Well. Alright. Well, if you're not an IME, I hope you'll return someday, because I definitely love this game. Oh, God, I've made a mess of things so badly. We don't even have room for these now. I mean, if everything's broken now, I might as well just take it. Crap. If the building was still there, it would have been fine. Oh, our sticks are full. Where's full? I do hope you return if you're heading back to Space Engineers. At some point, return to ME. Because, well, I just like ME. I'm a sucker for it. It just seems like it has such a better game path lately. Oh, man. Oh, man. A mountain. Oh. God dang it. I see what you're saying, Addy. That's depressing. See, I was going to build a claim block thing out there just to get it done, but since we destroyed our wood cutting... What did I just click on? Okay, there was a queue there. That was what's going on. Those. Let's go ahead and store our tool things in here. This is also where we're sort of storing somewhat valuable stuff. I could imagine somebody clearing it pretty quickly in creative if we could get the throw boulders thing. And actually, can you control X a tree? Hello, tree. I need to talk to you for a minute. I can't control X a tree. Still, though. I don't know. I still think it would have been... I still think it should have been reset. Because there's a lot more, you know, clearing a whole mountain is impressive, but it doesn't take the time of placing materials and then gathering and crafting. It's just gathering. Yeah. I think it should have been reset. I guess it's too late now considering it's been days, but that's really upsetting, honestly. That's quite upsetting. Very upsetting. I mean, I was even thinking, like, if it was just... Because my sense of time has always been horrible. And believe it or not, having a job hasn't made it, like a proper day job, an IRL job, has not made it better. My sense of time is still just ghosty and odd. Oh, flame block. So I didn't realize it had been so long since Stored contacted me about fixing that. Damn. Yeah, sand block incident. That's what we're talking about. And yeah, you couldn't really place Riddy's town back in because it was made out of so many different pieces, and a lot of them were not perfectly aligned, which means you couldn't just snap them together under the ground. See you around, Meeks. That's sad. Damn. No, I mean, if anybody again remembers Gritty's town, let's see if I can find it again in a few seconds like I did last time. I think that's it there. Nope, that's this little place again. I always find that place. That means it's over here, though. There it is. This is all that's left of it. It's been annihilated. And it was so intricate that it's not like something you can just like copy and paste in, because each building, they weren't all perfectly snapped, I don't believe. And then, of course, all of them had such little details to them. It's... the fact that the devs have not contacted Stored and made that his mod vanilla drives me mad. I'm hoping they're talking to him behind the scenes. Because, man, his mod's great. And obviously, if it was in vanilla, it wouldn't have happened. Oh. Iron tools missing. No, that's no fun. Well, I'm glad we got to see this town a few times before this incident happened. I'm glad you got a backup save ready, so at least it's not gone to the void forever. Maybe you can do something with it. That way the world will at least know it existed in its opulence and beauty at one point, even though it never got finished. I hope you'll return someday. We can't reverse the server because it's apparently been days. I didn't even realize that. Oh no! Oh, that's too sad now. That's too sad now. Also, I have to check out something really cool that I just noticed I didn't see before. That's awesome. It's really cool. Floating signal fire, yeah. Ah, it's just such an impressive town. Man, that's Ah! Ah! Humbug. I don't know why I'm harvesting these. It's just, I see cacti, I'm like, oh, that's cool and unique, I'll grab them. Damn it. Well, there goes my favorite town on the server. Quite heartbreaking. Damn. Ignore that, I'm flying. Dealing with hearing my favorite town's been annihilated. Can't imagine how you feel already. God, that's depressing. The fact that I lost my underground stuff is like, pfft, whatever. It was just a few hallways, and I can just magic back that together because I built it in such a like regimented way. It was all very count to 4, do this like that. That town had such a beautiful organic feeling to it that you cannot just toss it back together in 3 seconds. Damn it. Alright, let's first off eat. We're getting low on foodstuffs. What do we need? We need the farming, which would be in economic, would it? Fine cuisine milling requires crop production, which we can start. Craft 1 seed bag. Let's also go empty our inventory a bit. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, just put up a memorial pyramid. Do we have corner stairs? These. Yeah, you could build a pyramid out of just sandstone there. Remember it. Build it over the entrance to the mine. Like, you could stick it in the corner there in the entrance to the mine. And just have the opening that leads down into the mine. So it's not a huge thing. That way, if Riddy ever decides to return, he could still take the area over, but he'll have something to remember it. Maybe take all the supplies that you get from tearing stuff down, just put it in a box in there for him, should he ever return. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a stick box just to clear our inventory. We can't make a log box, but I have these up here for timbers. I need to put one in for logs. There we go. This small stockpile for logs. Stockpile for logs. I think we built that a crafting table. I can't search here, which is sad face. I need to add a search there so my blind eyes can actually find what they're after. Thought that was a globe. I got all excited. Oh, they put a globe in the game. Stockpile. There we go. Log stockpile. That's it, huh? Oh, I dinged 28 yesterday. Whoa. You know what, in fact, I like the pyramid idea so fast, I'm just gonna do it. Right here. So a lot of this is physics grid, so I'm just gonna vape it. Should help the server stability anyway. Anything that's like not actually just hovering perfectly like this, where it's crooked. It's got a bed in it actually. We'll leave the bed, but we'll take out the bottom floor. Stabilize, friend. Stabilize. Okay, the bed's separate actually. There we go. So, fixing physics grids. In memory of what once was. And of course, if Riddy returns, I will help him delete this and rebuild it with magic if need be. Ooh. It only seems right that I should build it with magic, considering, you know, Riddy lost everything to magic. The cursed mod update magic. In memory of, what did he call it? I want to call it Ritzville, but that's just because I think already. Saloom. In memory of Saloom. We build this small pyramid to the mountain. Drock. Oh! Jabber lost his crafting table too? Jesus Christ. Sad facing. Do this so we can get this planned out a bit quicker, shall we? But yeah, the problem that the server does autosaves. We have backups. The problem is though that apparently people didn't fully realize what had happened until it had already been about 10 hours. And at that point, somebody had gone ahead and cleared a whole mountaintop, and they didn't have to re-clear it, even though, of course, it probably could have been done with some sort of form of magic or something, you know, creative mode or whatever, a lot quicker than, you know, rebuilding this whole beautiful town that was here. So they could have fallen back to a save, but there were people on the server that didn't want to, unfortunately. Which meant, I guess majority ruled in that case, and they didn't fall back, which is very depressing. In fact, let's do this. Is that the right stone? Sometimes the lighting gets really weird, it just looks pure gray. Your character's eyes adapt in a weird way. Oh no, yeah, don't blame Stored. Yeah, I agree there, Rudy. Not Stored's fault that he updated his mod to make it even more impressive, it's something to do with the way mods update on the server side that caused just a nightmare incident. Because Stored was even messaging me like, hey, I'm afraid to update my mod because I think it'll screw over the server. But that was on the day where I was like half out of it, and I'm like, I don't know how to fix this myself anyway, so hopefully somebody else will be able to help him. I should have said, like, contact Ian about it, you know, contact Ian, and if Ian wasn't messaging, then hopped on anyway. Also, something weird just happened. Nothing's responding now. Oh, suddenly things are responding again. Oh wait, maybe not. What's going on here, game? Are you not responding? You look like you're responding in Task Manager. Oh. Okay, game. What you doing? Alright, suddenly it's working. So I can't select my hotbar anymore. I have to reconnect. Weird song, yeah, but I love it. Yeah, I couldn't access my hotbar there, and F6 didn't work anymore. That's why I thought it was frozen, because I did F6 and just stopped working. Yeah, we might end up going to the Jabarret server, but of course that probably wouldn't have saved us from Stored's mod being derpy upon update. Can that happen? Can your player get deleted if you're not near it? That's what Addy just said there, if you saw the top left of the screen. Never heard of that before. Zoc did it once. Okay, well that's crazy. So I literally became just a spirit floating around that couldn't interact with the world. I wonder if I did like Alt Backspace if I would have respawned. I don't know if I want to do that because I might lose my inventory. If you delete your player in spectator mode, you can't do anything until reconnecting. There's no death. You can't die because there is no body. That's kind of creepy in an awesome way. I'd try it again, but I'd rather not have to reconnect again. Hey look, we have a body again! Oh, yay! Alright, so let's finish that temple before we continue working on our progression. There's a little house, which means it should be this way. There it is. It's so funny how I can always find that little house in like a millisecond. Oh, so sad. So now we just need gold blocks. There, I'll bring my character over here so hopefully we don't get deleted. Looks like a Disney set from this side. It's just a flat wall. Like, that's not right. There's supposed to be a world there. Funny it saved what I was typing in there. What did Addy just say? Hmm. Oh, man. We'll just leave it like that. That'll do. Of course, now there's no way out, so we will add a few little pieces down here. There we go. So now people can get in and out the temple, a pyramid, pardon. I think I will make it come to a point. Best I can, at least. There we go. So in memory of this town, Rudy's town, there is now a pyramid built into the wall of their great mine. And I could put a signal fire in there, but I'm not going to, just for fear of lags. Oh, sad face. Everything's going alright for me, Wolf. My hold is clearing up, but unfortunately, Rudy's place got blasted. It's a good idea. Huh. Well, I'd have to magic myself some stuff to be able to place it. 'Cause I can't place it. That's just not. We'll leave it be for time. But yeah, Rudy's whole town's gone. Wolf. Yeah. See you around, Rudy. I hope you return someday. And build something that doesn't get deleted by some derpy-doo nonsense. Alright, now let's go back to our place, which is probably the quickest way back. Would be fast travel at this point. What are you saying, Annie? Yeah, it does suck. And of course, if you guys been watching the stream, you know how much I really liked his town. I kept going gushing over it every time we logged on. So, it's just very, very sad. Also, tell me they fixed this. Yay! Eh? Have they not fixed this yet? Or you can't put the stairs like this, but not rotate it? So, okay, good, they did fix it. It's getting very finicky. Ta-da! Anyway, I have magic on right now, so just get back to where we were and stop using magic, shall we? And magic off. There we go. We might magic back in our lower area and all the sandstone that was used, but for now we're on to a quest. Quest of a seed bag. Which sounds very weird, but that's what we're doing. So, flax seeds, yes. Flax is what we're gonna need. Equip a hand plow. Find doors, excuse me, claim blocks. Was it in here I saw that we had one? Somebody gave us a plow ages ago. Wrong. Where did it go? Don't tell me somebody stole. There it is. Hand plow. Alright. Ah. You have unlocked the knowledge of... That's it? That's all we had to do for farming? Really, game? Gosh darn it. Well, whatever. Let's go down here. Since this whole place is, no longer what it once was. In fact, you know what? Since we did lose it through Doomsday Magic, we'll rebuild it through Doomsday Magic. Oh, oh, oh. Welcome to the Zib song. Song of Magic People. Right. We'll just do it to there. Magic off. We'll redo the pillars another time, but at least now we can get up and down there. Alright, and let's take this, and... You know, let's do a Control 7. And let's just put it all right there. So we'll put our seeds here, and... it's here. Also, what's Addy been saying to me? The stairs were always sandstone. If they hadn't been, they wouldn't have been deleted when everything else went, I think. Plow ground. Plow ground. And eventually down here what we'll do is we're going to build up a larger underground area with one of the easy spinning mines. That was too funny, Addy. Just give me all the flax. All the flax so we can make all the windows. Yes. I'm a fool. What have I done? I just built this where I was also planning on building out the floor. Well, crap. We'll figure it out. After this grows, we'll harvest it and then do some other stuff. Let's also go ahead and... we need 5 timbers and 5 large stones. Thank you for the follow. Hey, and the audio worked. So... oh, we also built that and never placed it, did we? There we go. So now we have a place to actually drop these off right here. Julio. You can see I also have some just logs. I love this setup we have going down here where it's like, aha, storage for all this stuff as well as everything. And I'll do the same on this side if need be. And all this stuff I removed and replaced, by the way, because I found out it was no longer attached to the ground, I think, last time we streamed, which was like big old, like, oh, that's not good moment. We also need stone. Funny. Okay. Oh, cool. Alright. Little fruit thing. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Let's see. We need stone. We got the timbers. And we're going to run out of food soon, which means I'm going to start starving because I am incompetent at keeping myself fed in this game. Also, I thought we had more metal parts. I guess I must have used them on something. Because if somebody stole our metal parts, I think they would have taken something more. Also, I'm going to sneeze. Nose hurts. My nose hurt. No, I guess there is no sneeze. I hate that. No, I won't sneeze. I'll be fine. A second. Expected. Okay, so let's go grab some stone. We dug all the way down and obviously didn't find any in our main tunnel, so we'll go down this way, because I know we'll be able to find some stone down here. And then we can go get the timbers from elsewhere. Oops, 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 oops. A hello, door. Like I said, after we got robbed, I went a bit crazy on the amount of doors we put in everywhere. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5. There we go. Craft a millstone, place millstone. This will allow us to get food too. That'll be handy. Up we go. I believe the patch notes that came out for this game on Tuesday, as well as of course the patch that comes along with notes usually, said they increased the amount of stone you get sometimes, so that's why we were able to get that so quickly. Let's see. Put our logs away, but we need... was it logs? Make a millstone. Millstone. So drop the 5 stones off, and then it was timber. And timber. Craft. There we are. Ta-da! And now we have to place it somewhere, which I think, considering we're sort of making underground farming, we'll take it down the stairs. That sort of makes sense. everything farming related would be down here. Excuse me, my nose. We'll be changing this whole place around down here like crazy in the future, but ta-da! Okay, craft 1 flour sack. Put the wheat straws in the mill and craft flour sack. We have some wheat on us. I think it skipped the first quest because we already had that. They probably would have told us something else otherwise. It's pretty cool, the idea that the quest tells you to do these things. Wow. I think they updated the model too. Looks nicer. Like, I don't remember it curving in so much. Okay, cool. So ta-da, we have flour sack, which I believe we can now take upstairs too. Can we actually just cook it in this? No. That one's only for industrial stuff. Alright. Maybe we have to do another quest for this. Yeah, unlocks bread. Start quest. Obtain 10 small stones, 15 sticks. Let's just grab the stuff as we said. 15 sticks. 10 small stones. We don't have any here, but we can get some. One, 2, 3. I think we need 4 though. He says, yeah, we did. Alright. Put that back now, as well as 2 of those. 30 clay. Now that we don't have anywhere. Why am I even clicking out those? They say if they have them. I don't think we have any clay left over here. I know this is also just got stuffed up, which is very uncomfortable. Oh. Sorry about that. I'll make a dark chamber soon enough. Obtain. We have the 1 flour sack. We need to go get the clay now. So we'll go grab ourselves some clay. Again, my only complaint about this whole level up system here, the quest train and the tech tree, is just that the tech tree is not laid out like a tech tree. Honestly, when their biggest concern about making it a tech tree proper is the idea that then, can I not shovel and hold that? That's depressing. So we have to work in pitch blackness. Great, we get 30 clay. This will take a while. Maybe they increase the amount of clay you get too. Steel marker might be cool. Yeah, maybe I might end up doing that. I've been thinking about making just another marker model because I like the marker. So I might end up doing that. There we go. Let's now run all the way back. This is all, I believe, tin, by the way. We got a huge tin vein there. I'm thinking I might go ahead and just make like a bunch of pagan-esque things, though. Because I always like that stuff, you know, it's so dark and scary, but, you know, pagans were all about nature, right? Alright, so craft oven, we probably have to craft it in here, I'm assuming. There it is. Can I craft it in my normal inventory? I cannot. So, tell you to craft that. We'll drop off you, the 15 of those, the 10 of you, and then we're missing one thing, which I can't remember, which apparently we weren't missing. I was wrong. But yeah, the main reason why they, the main reason why they don't have a proper tech tree layout for the tech tree is because they're afraid how will mods fit into it, you know. But what they could do is just have like the standard list of mods where you mouse over it and says requires this, this, and this, but then for all their standard stuff, just have a tech tree. Then you get, you know, you still have the one downside, but you still get the other ones working. Okay, cool. So we got this. We'll toss in some sticks, and we'll make ourselves some bread, right? Bake bread. Yes. Consume 1 bread. Sure. Nom nom nom. Yay! We're no longer gonna starve to death. We probably will. We probably will. We don't really have enough room to build up stuff. But hey, at least now we got 3 bread, so we're not gonna starve as quickly. Alright. That's that quest sorted. We're gonna need some mechanical stuff when we get that huge farming thing going. Grand entrance, I don't care about. This works too, though, just adding slope stuff to other already existing stuff instead of making your own trees for modding. Pretty damn cool. Okay, so transportation, this is what we'll need for it. And apparently I already have the quest, cool. Or, wait, no, I just gave it to us. Okay. Let's first go make some storage downstairs for stuff that we're going to need. Some more of these. And to do that, we're going to need... Where's the big old chest? These. Okay, so it's just 10 planks each. That's it? I think they made that easier. I think it used to be 10 planks and like a wooden stick or something. Not a wooden stick, but like a actual other thing that I've completely forgotten the name of. Timber. Shiver me timbers. Alright, got those 2. We'll take them downstairs. Place them somewhere useful. Okay. And then we'll do the quest at the top left now. Oh, you know, let me place. There we go. I think I was just standing too close. Turns out to be a bit of an issue with these. Alright, so I got that done. That's where we will store our raw wheat, is what I was going to do, but we don't have any of that, so we'll just store that. And the other one was going to be where we store raw bread, but we're going to need bread. You get the gist of it, though. I was going to store farming supplies in these, which we will eventually, when we have more stuff to store. Let's go do this other thing. 2 small stockpiles for logs. Drop off the stuff we don't need to be carrying around on us. I wish there was a way to auto-sort this. It drives me nuts. Better. Still not perfect. Still not perfect. Still not perfect. Good enough. Yeah. Pagan can feel quite dark. Okay, let's see. What do we need now? We need to make 4 wheels. Apparently we already have a wheel in a chest somewhere, as it's telling me I have a wheel. Go. Oops, so there's 1 wheel. I think we build wheels here, or did they make it easier now? I think in the past they needed metal, didn't they? 1, let's see, yep, 2, 3. That'll give us 3 wheels. Alright, now we need catch blocks, 4 of those. Some odd reason we need round timbers. You'd think if you just put a square one in, the idea is you shave it down when you make it, but whatever. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, right? Yeah, 4 catch blocks. Of course it ran out of the standard wood. One, 2, 3. There we go. And then we're going to need catch blocks, round timbers, 2 all stockpiles for logs. Which we already had the 1, but whatever. Whoop. Whoop. Excuse me. I love having this stuff right here. It's just so useful to be able to turn around like, oh, I'll grab it from there. 1, 2. Alright, and then place 1 timber. What are you doing, game? It's funny, that's like, here, you can find an example image I'm not seeing much of an example image. There we go. Okay, yeah, place it. That's cool. Well, they're giving the example images. Mm-hmm. See you around, Leaps. If you're actually leaving. Hopefully you're not dying. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead. I didn't actually bring any of the sticks with me. Tell me there's still some up here. Thank the maker. Oh, thank God. 8. Everything here that we're probably going to need. Oh, we're going to tell you how to make a cart. Place timber. Place stockpiles for logs. Smock piles. I'm going to place all the smock piles. Yay. Place 4 one-sided catch blocks. Place 4 wheels. We made a supply cart. Oh, I love that. There's not really any way to make sure people do that quest, you know, where they actually end up with a cart, but honestly, we don't want a cart. We don't want to risk the clunkety dangers, no matter how stable the game's gotten. I don't want to risk that. See you around, Leaps. Ooh, Viking Museum. I'll look into the Viking pagan stuff, but I think what I'm going to end up doing is just doing my own dark stuff. If I end up modding stuff into this game, it's just going to be a whole bunch of skull related stuff that's not exactly based on any one specific thing. That way nobody can be like, oh, that's from Fulton. It'll be sort of reform, animalistic stuff. Alright, so we got all this crap now. We'll store it in this chest here, I think. What do you mean, crap? They're useful tools. So that should get us a lot closer to the farming thing we need. String attach. Yep, that's where we get this finally, so start quest. 12 timbers. How many do we actually have on us? Okay, we got 11 on us. We now have 12. 7 ropes. Okay, well, putting all that back. I can't make rope yet. Pretty damn sure. Also, how can I make... What is... Oh, this is herbs. I was like, how am I able to make more flax? Just because it's blue. I've not seen Norsemen. Wow, Denmark's village. Oh! Huh, I'd like to see a Viking museum. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, this quest... We shouldn't have been able to get this quest, I don't think. Until we finished this quest, right? Because this unlocks rope. And now it's telling me to get rope. So yeah, that's a little faux there. Flax. We need a lot of flax for it, which means we have to wait for all the flax downstairs to grow. So yeah, all these quests right now, there's no point. So we can't actually do any of them. Let's open our quest log and just say, hey, we'll just close you guys. Now let's just continue digging out this area. Hey, snap with that, then go right here. Right there. just to get the shape of the room where we're going to be digging out a bit more. Really? The rope's just in my crafting menu? Huh. You're right, it is. Now, that said, we still need a lot of flax. And, a lot of flax we do not have. Let's see. If I was to go really quickly back over to... Where is it? Oh, yeah, I think it's one more west. No, that's back into the Green Vale. Where's Riddy's area? Because I know there was flax gathered in Riddy's area. Let's see if it's respawned, shall we? Some cool places on this planetoid. Well, whatever was is no more. The feeling this might have been somebody's place. Damn, that sandstone thing really sucks. Okay, here's the little house. Oh, it's a different one. Huh. Hello? There it is. Has any more flax spawned? Flax, have you respawned yet? Just pumpkins? Little flax flower might have been growing there, but just pumpkins. Okay. Yeah, I'll take some flax, Jabaret, if you got some. Keep us working towards our goal. Economic engineering, string attached, go to quest, show quest. Jabaret, hello! Maybe drop it down here where it's flat and open. That way it doesn't, like, disappear through the ground or the stairs or something magically horrible. Or just drop it in there, that works. Magic happened! Ta-da! Thank you. Thank you. Good before thee. Alright. 32. Alright. We need rope. 5 each. So, basic rope 7. How much does that make each? Please be more than 1. Please be like 10. It's not gonna even make a 7. I think I'll just use it for planting crops. Or what's the other quest? Strings attached. Oh, weaving. So craft 1 spindling wheel. Maybe we'll use that because I think that'll give us more. So if we were to go ahead and... Probably should have built a crafting table down here so we stop having to run up and down. I'm pretty sure we can't just magic a spinning wheel out of our pockets. Yeah, we're not reverting this server. It's not being reverted, I guess, so... Which is sad. Okay. Spinning wheel, there we go. So we're gonna need metal parts. That's the only thing holding us back from it. Boop-a-da, 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 boop-a-da. Spinning, a spinning, a spinning, a spinning, a spinning, spinning. Wheel, wheel. I thought about listening to this at work, but the music's too good to listen to at work. I was listening to the Blade Runner 2049 soundtrack at work the other day, and I listened to it literally for like all 9 hours I'm at work. And when I got home, I wanted to keep listening to it, and I found that, oddly enough, it wasn't as good because whenever I listened to it then, I kept thinking of work, which really stressed me out. Okay, so basic rope, same as that basic rope. We use, so that's used 4 flax, right? 2 each, so that's used 4 flax instead of 5. And that got us 5, so that was definitely the way to go. Absolutely the way to go. Thank you, Jabaret. Saved us. I think I just made more than I needed. But whatever. We'll need it eventually anyway, right? Painted wooden frame. Game? Oh, 8 linen string. Got ya. There we go. That should be... I didn't make more than I needed. There we go. That's 8. Craft 2 cloth. Why do I need to make cloth? Oh, crap. Well, I did make a mistake, so now we're wasting supplies. Let's see what you want me to do with cloth. Tell me they've added armor into the game. Oh, crap. Ooh. Saw nothing. Ta-da! We got cloth. Now what? Craft a personal flag. Requires a stick. I know, I shouldn't have spread my whole crafting thing out between like 20 different places, but there wasn't enough room up here, and I didn't want to build a whole nother room out here. I mean, I could remove these, but I think they're going to be useful for storage. I'm going to put the crafting wheel, I guess, up here next to this. Like, whee! I don't know. And just have farming stuff down there, but we're going to be doing a lot of farming stuff down there in the future, so... Now... to remember why I came up here. Sticks. Sticks and stones. Grab more than one, just in case. Alright, and now put this back because there's no reason to take it out. Take that and craft this. Place personal flag. What is the point of this? Imagine if I had cloth physics and you could actually just walk through it. That'd be pretty cool. Also, I've blocked myself now. Obtain 2 personal flags. That's a nice flag you have. Let's try something different with it. Pick up your first flag by holding F and then craft a second one. Oh, torch. Don't. There we go. Oh, so it only takes 1. That's why it had me make 2 linen. Got ya. Thank God. Thought we were about to have to do more magic. Or scream running to Jabari. Help me! Okay. Place 2 blocks from this list. 1 small personal banner, 1 medium personal... Oh, right. This is where it's like, hey, you know that flag you just placed? Which I apparently already removed from my hotbar because I'm an idiot. You can go ahead and actually mouse scroll wheel these and have all sorts of different ones. So if you want to have a flag like this, you can. Kind of. Those banners are pretty great, but they lack a sense of personal style. Gather some more resources so you can build a banner workstation. This quest turned out to be a lot longer than I expected. Here, we'll just store all of our floops, all of our flags in here. What a waste of space. Oh, pardon my nose. Hey, flax, grow. Wish there was a way to make it grow faster, like watering it. That's what we really need. Let's go ahead and look at the other quest. Maybe we can make progress on that one. So, close one, strings attached. Yes, we can make progress on that since we have tons of rope now. Okay, 2 metal parts, 1 metal ingot, 2 round timbers. We can do all that. We already have the string on us, right? Yes. Yeah, glass windows. We're gonna be needing those as well. But we're just gonna need tons more flax, which, believe it or not, we actually had some flax. I think we'll save it for seeds at this point, instead of working on the other quest. Even though we might be close to being done with it, whatever. For the time being, we'll save it. I'll just take it down there and store it. For the quest we're on right now, we need those metal parts, which are currently actually still over here, I believe. Yep. Then we're going to need 12 timbers. Hello? That's weird. Control clicking just takes like a few. Oh, it's halving the stack. Whatever. Rope, metal parts, metal ingot. I thought there was some horrible smoke incident over there. Destructinor, you should be in. I think I set it to a house and allies. What's up? What brings you here? Hello? Oh no. Hey, what's up? String. Ring. Poor. Thank you. Oh, oh, oh. All the stuff. Thank you. Oh, oh, I bow before thee. Thank you. Thank you. That speeds things up, huh? He's a Slav. Slavic. Welcome to the new worlds. The new medieval engineers. You didn't know they had those clothes back then? Well, guess what? They do now. Oh, alright, how many round thingies? 2 round. Please give us, yeah, okay, cool. That's what's done. Craft 1 rope drum. And we have to use a smithy too. Okay, so hand cranked wheel, rope drum, all sorts of stuff that I never really used, but whatever. Just need to get this done so we can actually get the farming equipment. Put on a big spinny thing. What? Crafting. This is like the advanced smithy. Are you telling me we need to use the old-fashioned smithy to get some of this done? I mean, I am notoriously blind, so it's very possible I'm just missing things. Even at work, that's unfortunately become an issue where I'm like, hey, do you know where this is? And they're like, right there. And it's like, ha ha ha, how did I not see that? Okay, so that didn't work. Crafting table. Oh, there. Lock, catch, block, right? No, that's not one of them. Rope drum. Okay, let's just one thing at a time. Excuse my itchy nose. And then we're gonna need some rope. So, rope drum, check. What else? Hand crank wheel. Alright. Rope eye plank. Not heard of that one before. What's a rope eye plank? Huh. These mods are too damn good not to be in the base game. They need like where you scroll down and you have a rollout, so where you click it and it rolls out more options for different categories, so you can roll them back up. Crafting table and smithy. Rope eye plank. What? Okay, fortunately do everything a smithy can. Oh, is this the rope eye? Plate. I am a blind old fool. Plate. Not plank. Plate. That explains why I couldn't find it. Alright. And then hatch block. Blocking, catch, block, catch, block. Alright, place all of that stuff. We're not gonna do this outside again. Control 8. I love it. Come on. Place. Fine, I'll put you on the wall. And then... What? That's a catch block. Oh wait, no, it's catch block. Do I still have magic on? I do not. How did we end up with more of this stuff than I thought we had? Oh man, I wonder if it's pulling from inventories around me as well. Did I not pick this one back up? Was it control it? Never mind. Because of course F would be interact. I think we said we were putting all the moving stuff over here, right? Yeah. I guess we got 2 of these a lot of times when we made them. Okay. Again, I wish there was an auto sort function, because now we're doing this. And 1 wheel up there, not over there, and burp, 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 burp. Is that there? It doesn't just move it over 1. Whatever. Nice! I'm glad to hear they fixed that, Jabarrett. Well, now that we know we don't need this here, let's also just pick this up. So it's not wasting space here. We'll put it... the rest of the metal things. Alright, so K, we should now be able to actually build... Yes! These! The most important thing isn't really the harvestor or even the seeder. Harvestor. It's the plow. But I think a seeder will be very useful too. Definitely the plow, which takes a lot of wood and a ton of metal. Now, luckily they made it way easier, and I mined a bunch of tin. So now I can go ahead and take the tin, plop you in here, and say, hey, I need metal parts. That gives us 10 each. We said we needed 60, so we're going to need at least 3 of them. So that's 120. That's 12 clicks. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's it. And then we need 60 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to need to get some more tin, of course. Of course, there was a horse. His name was Bronson. We're gonna have to go mine some more tin, clearly. Okay, didn't mean to take it all. Now it's gonna be all unsorted again. Funk! Heck, maybe we do need it all. I don't know. Drop that off in there. Make the rest of what we need. Yay. Okay, so that should be all that we needed. And then... oh, plow. Most important thing is plow, because replowing the terrain is so stressful. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 60. And then we needed to round timbers, of course. It would be too much of a nuisance to assume it just cuts the other timbers down. I understand, it's part of a progression path. That's actually a very minor complaint, and in fact, I wouldn't even want them to fix it because it adds complexity in a simple way that I actually enjoy. Okay, so it was pulling from inventories all around me when I was placing stuff earlier. Okay, let's also... Heilung again. Heilung. However you say it. Get it playing again. Have more sound in the background. Alright, so now that we got that, we can craft 1 of these. All that for 1. Holy shit. And we need 2 more, so 1, 2, 3, 4... Need these in there. Oh, we need more sticks. Go stick. Rangers. Yeah, sure. And then we're going to need... Okay, so any wood would have worked. I didn't need to make those other ones. I'm an idiot. Craft. Well, that's nowhere near as bad. All 4 of you, and then a little bit more wood. Round. You're just going to be taking up inventory space, and you're going to annoy me so much, round timber. We have one more standard 6 so we can get you so you're not eating up inventory space. Make the controls, whatever. You. Add to that. Okay, and then timber, 2 more, add you. So get rid of that one around timber from eating up inventory space. Cool, we got all that now. Massive step forward. So now we have the plows we need. Next up we'll need the cedars. And for the cedars, it's only 18 each, but we need the big chests. Again, we're not really going to want 3 of them. Gotta build the big chests first. So, 1, 2, 3. Right. Get that done, we're going to need 8 planks each. Gonna take a bit more than we got right now. And a lot of metal. Yeah, I know there's probably more where it came from. I bought their one album the other day where I was listening to it. But for the time being, I'm just hitting this one list of songs. It's so good, isn't it? You know, okay, so we need to make more planks. How many does this give us per one? Probably 3, maybe 4. 5. That's not bad. Let's add some more wood. It's gonna need it. And I'm gonna make another chest just so we can have a proper chest downstairs so we can store all this stuff for building. Because remember, once we harvest the flax that's there now, we're gonna go ahead and keep digging and expand out, go down farther into a big farming area where we'll build the machine and then we'll start growing there. So I just want another chest down there so we can store all this miscellaneous stuff that we're gonna have. Okay, we're gonna need the metal now. Get that off my screen. Which means taking the last of the tin. We're definitely gonna have to go mine more, won't we? Oh, there's actually still a bunch here. Alright, drop that off. Move that. Move that. Alright, where's that big chest? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we had enough. Cool. And then next up would be the actual thing we were going to build, which is why we need the chests. So move one chest back. And then I think it was the cedar. So we've got the plows now. Now we're going to grab up the cedar. For that, it needs lots of standard wood, so we'll move that out. Ugh, and 18 each. Oh, gee. Takes a bit of supplies, doesn't it? I like the progression here, though. I'm alright. I'm really quite enjoying this. It's simple, it's quiet, it's relaxing, but I'm really quite enjoying it. So there's one done. We need more you. 1, 2. Oh. Might as well just dump it all. Doesn't really matter. And then another chest. Now we're gonna need more metal parts. Coming along nicely, this though. 2. Oh no! Oh god. It gave the gold icon for a second. I just thought it was gonna pull gold. I was like, don't you do it! Not the gold! We need that for claim blocks. Somebody gave us some gold, so that's what we're using that for. Claim blocks to make sure nobody comes and steals our stuff again. Somebody did steal all of our ores, like, can I replace it all with magic? Okay, I didn't have to use magic, but I did, because I was furious. Alright, and then again, a box. Should be a plow ready to go. Success. Alright, see you around, Addy. The gears and cogs, are you talking about, like, the mod that had the gears and cogs, or are you talking about the, like, windmill stuff? Because I played with the windmill stuff a bit, and I found it interesting, just a little bit more limited than I would personally like. Ooh, a little lag there. Ooh, da, la, ha, ha. Alright, got all this. We got our chest that we'll take downstairs and place. And we'll store all this stuff in it, and yeah, all that stuff in it. Also grab more wood, because we will need wood for it. And then the catch blocks, you know what, we could just put it all right here for the time being. Yeah, we'll put it all right here for the... Yeah. You know what, screw that, that's stupid. Why would I do that? That doesn't make any sense. Move the stuff we think we're actually going to use down there right away. And we'll store it in that chest down there. That way we're not having to run back up here. The only thing we'll have to run back for are these guys. And then on the other side, did we have a bunch of planks? I know we used to have planks. Apparently we burnt through them all. I could have sworn we still had a plank box somewhere. Oh yeah, we do, right here. Sometimes, I swear to Christ, I really am the blindest man ever. Cheer. Thanks for the bits, mate. I know. Era 86. Grow flax. Flax takes way too long to grow. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that chest down. We'll just put it somewhere, you know, inconvenient for the time being, and we'll move it later. It's all temporary. So store this, store all of those, store all of those. So that's pretty much everything we need except for the standard logs. Another cheer attack. Thank you. Yeah, I'm at my usual office. I've just moved the camera over there maybe since the last time you saw. Got my Dead Space markers, my little wolf statuette, and all that stuff over there. I just don't have the light on for it. It's a little too bright now, I think. There we go. A little bit of illumination there. Okay, let's go ahead and while we're here, let's check out the other quests, because we did get some stuff. So, place banner workstation. Build banner workstation. Right, because we have to actually build it. The stream will be ending in about 10 minutes, actually, believe it or not. Because of course I do have work coming up, the IRL works. Okay, so what is this called? Workstation? Banner? Where the heck? Can we put this up here in the stone? We cannot. Damn. No good place for this anywhere. I remember these now. There's never anywhere good to ever place these things. These are just too big. They should be their own, like, smaller thing that you build on the crafting station. We'll just place it here and we'll move it later. Oh, I can't even place it there. Fantastic. Because it's in the wall. We're just gonna have to place it somewhere stupid and move it. There. Luckily it then pulled everything out of the inventory below. Interact. Quest complete. Yay! So I think this is the house banner, so I'm not gonna mess with that. I'll mess with this. I should mod these. You can mod these, right? I should mod these. What am I doing with my life? What color am I messing with here? What part of this is black? Oh, it's this. Okay, cool. We usually go for the wolf, but I think I might go for that. Or that. That's really tempting. But I think, yeah, we'll go for this. It's sort of like a unitologist coming together thing. You know, I think we'll leave it black. Going. We'll leave it right there, like that. I like that. Then for the background on this, Yeah, because then it's like energy spewing out of it. I like that. That's way too big. That's tempting. I think we'll go with this, though. Spewing out of it or spewing into it? Which one is it now? Alright, and this, I kind of like that sort of whitish yellow, but I think we'll try the blue. Yeah, I kind of like that stone blue. I like that. Yeah, I like this. We'll go with that. Cool. It's a weird icon, but I'm kind of alright with it. Could use a little bit more love, but like this, that's way too small, I think. Dart. Sounds about accurate for the music. Heilung. 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 It's hard to say it. It's a German word, it means healing. It's the name of the band. I've accidentally now have it twice on. Whoops. But yeah. Absolutely great. Highly suggest buying, listening. Probably be censored in the VODs, especially if this goes up on YouTube. But, I absolutely adore their music. Alright, so we get that. Let's go grab our banners from downstairs and actually hang them up a little bit, shall we? Ooh, Thorarl is playing. I didn't even realize Thorarl was back. Where's Thorarl building? Also, something I haven't done, actually. Oh, hey, sunlight's coming up. Let's go ahead and check out Zeagle's structure. Did you see my, like, horror in my own face there? I'm like, oh my god. How can I not remember Zeagle's name? So, on we go. Such impressive stuff Zeagle's does. I know we've seen it a few times, but...
Oh, gee.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Anything else down here? Another stairwell down. Oh, he's so dang impressive. Love it. We'll go down farther in a minute. I just want to go up to the farm again. Looks like he hasn't been farming in a while. Hopefully he's alright. That should lead us back to the main hall, I believe. Oh, hold on. Wait, if that leads up there, where's this lead down to? Oh, just another way down. Okay. Oh, it's so hard not to want to howl with that. Deep into the earth we go. Oh, looks like he hasn't actually been on and done much since we saw him last. Hope he's alright. I know I haven't been streaming much. I don't think he does too much if keeps don't streams. I really like his structure. He does a lot of symmetry usually, it seems, but this time he's done like sort of this asymmetrical thing, and I really like it. Meeks has not expanded the pit in the middle. Flax, please, why don't you grow quicker? Like, waiting over an hour for flax to grow is infuriating. Yum, 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 yum. Now everyone's talking about what they want to do while listening to this music. I want to smother myself in blood and hang skulls up in organs and start dancing. Grow. Alright, well I guess that's it for today. We got a fair few quests done with some help of Jaberet and Oders. We still have not done that one, but I think the craft a salad you have to go find cabbage, and I have no idea where to find the cabbage. But yeah, next up, we're going to go ahead and continue digging out this area, get some sandstone, build out some stuff. We're actually going to be going deeper into the earth soon. So we're going to have sort of like this big hallway thing here, just for the sort of looks of it, maybe storage, and really a lot of this crafting stuff. Then we're going to go down a flight of stairs to a farming area, where we should have a huge underground farm. I say huge, it probably won't be that big, but it'll be as big as the components we built earlier today. So it should be something worth seeing at the least. Let's see, what else? Let's do F7, F8, just to make sure, yeah. See, this is why we have to go deeper underground, or we're going to end up hitting the sides here. That's not something we want to do. So yeah, we're probably going to expand out just a little bit, and then go back down underground. Deeper. Probably to here-ish, I think. And that's where we'll expand out a bit. I love underground stuff so much. Anyway, guys, I think that'll be about it for today. Let me go ahead and get the camera back here so we can just look at our household. Ooh. Yep, there's the alarm telling me, hey, you got work. You need to be at work in 45 minutes. So, yeah. I think our place has come along very nicely. Remember, one of the main reasons we're getting all this farming stuff done... Oh, somebody took the thing off the cross. Remember, one of the reasons we're getting all this farming stuff done is that way we can make all the glass for our cathedral house place, which we're obviously going to need a whole lot of. And then maybe after that we'll build another greenhouse structure nearby, or conservatory thing, because I love conservatories. I love them. They're so cool. Anyway, I think that'll be it, guys and gals. Hope the devs will fix this issue too. Anyway, that's that. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll hopefully be back tomorrow to stream a little bit more. Tomorrow's Thursday, so yeah, I'll hopefully be back for that. No promises, though, because I do have a doctor's appointment in the morning, which means I might get home from that, because it's really early, and sleep all the way till my work time. What else is there? Friday, I believe I have work off, so you'll either be streaming Medieval Engineers all day, or we'll hop back into Star Citizen, because I have access to the PTU, and try to mess about in that again, since hopefully the lag shouldn't be as bad. I've upgraded my rig, and also they've updated the game a bit, so hopefully it won't be as horrible as it was last time, and we'll actually try to land in the light side of a moon for once, instead of pitch blackness like we did the last time, I think twice. Anyway, that will be that. Thanks a bunch for watching, guys and gals, and I shall see you all next time. Ta-ta.